Hey, what's up guys, it's Kieran here, and today I've got for you some Rainbow Six Siege news that is a little old, but very informative. So, yesterday, the mid-season reinforcements patch for Operation White Noise came out for PC, PS4, and Xbox One. And it brings some significant changes to the meta, some of the operators, and of course some bug fixes. So, here are the changes in operators. Ela is receiving a moderate nerf. Her Scorpion Evo A3 will have a lower magazine capacity from 51 bullets to 41 bullets. Her concussion effect that also affects Zofia is also getting nerfed, now allowing you to sprint while concussed with no consequences. Instead of a 7-second lasting effect, it will go down to 4 seconds. While it will still be dominant in 1v1s, it isn't exactly enough to nerf the top tier operator we all know as Ela, who is still and will always be, till she gets a big nerf, overpowered. Ashe is getting a little love tap from Ubisoft, and now instead of doing 41 raw damage with her R4C, which is definitely her more popular assault rifle, she will now do 39 damage with a whole 2 less points, which is definitely going to affect the game so much. It's definitely going to take even one more bullet. If you didn't sense, it's all sarcasm. This nerf really does nothing at all. Capitao is getting a buff. His Para 308 will be doing a whole 5 damage more, but unlike Ashe, it's actually going to affect his weapon. His recoil is also being reduced, and it's going to be less random, so he's definitely going to be a more attractive pick now. And yeah, Twitch is getting a major nerf. Her drone is now only gonna have 5 taser charges instead of 15. So instead of being able to hit 30 different things, you can only hit 10. So you can no longer down anyone. You can no longer choose like cameras and what mirror you want to. Freely choose what cameras and the mirror you want to take out. You have to carefully choose now. So yeah, be careful about that. Bandit is getting a very small nerf. He'll now have 2 barbed wire instead of 3 barbed wire. So, very small nerf. It's not much. He was unique when he had 3 barbed wire, but still not a huge nerf. Legion is getting a buff in form of goo mine refill timer. It will now only take 30 seconds compared to 35 seconds to refill his goo mine. So, it's a good buff, but I don't think Legion needs it, because right now he's a really sleeper overpowered character. He's got a submachine gun of a jack rate of fire and a mine that can basically used for detection a lot. So I've run into some really good Legions who just roam, sit in their own corner, goo everything out, and the moment you hit it, you're like, why is this here? And then you get instantly headshotted. So yeah, it's kind of weird they buffed him. There's also a new bomb UI, which you'll see in the video, and I'll circle it right here. Jaeger is getting nerfed in terms of the scummy players who glitch. They fixed the deployable shield glitch, so any operators can no longer have the deployable shield in front of their head. But that's only for now. We really don't know if it'll come back or anything. It was supposed to be fixed, but it came back anyways. There are a few bug glitches that fixed bugs, but the game is still far from perfect, obviously. The most notable one, I think, for me, is the coastline bomb glitch, where you could plant the bomb on the outside of the building if the objective was in kitchen, which was a really cheap but very powerful move. It was very easy to exploit, and yeah. So other than that, and the more intricate details of the mid-season patch, that's basically it. Have fun on the next half year or so of Season 4, and get hyped for the start of Year 3. I'm pretty excited for Outbreak, even though I'm not a big fan of the zombies whole idea, and the 2 new operators, a Russian and French one. If you want, I'll make a video on the Season 3 roadmap, but other than that, I'm DarthGame /Kieran, and thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.